Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World. So the news today is that Pirate Nation, which is the first game from US developer Proof of Play, has raised $33 million in a seed round. So that's pretty large sum of money for a seed round. So let's have a quick look at what Pirate Nation is about, and then there's a demo we can play. So the game is actually live on the beta, but you have to have a code or join a email waitlist to do that. They have NFTs live as well. But we can just have a quick look. So obviously it's a pirate game. It's actually a sort of a turn-based fighting game with sort of card elements and sort of strongly social. So one of the key things here is the CEO of the company was involved with Farmville at Zynga, so he knows a lot about sort of the social sort of virality of these games. Now basically this is sort of video how the game works. So it's obviously this sort of blocky these ships, and then you attack other things in these sort of turn-based battles, and you obviously upgrade your ship as you go along, and you have these sort of battle cards as well, which we can see. So one of the interesting things, despite it being quite a casual-looking game, is it's fully on-chain. So the NFTs are on Ethereum, and the gameplay is on Arbitrum Nova, which is a fast layer 2 blockchain. So it's all basically on the sort of EVM ecosystem. So competition is through leaderboards. Obviously, you're playing each other, or playing PvE or PvP in terms of fighting other ships. There's sort of co-op, so you can fight with other players to fight sort of bosses, krakens, and such like. So different pirates have different attributes. The ships, so the pirates are NFTs. The ships are NFTs as in-game items as well. And there's sort of customizing and decoration sort of element with these islands. So you have your island. So that sort of shows the history of what you've done in the game. So we've got here just a quick Q&A, FAQ even. Game's fully on chain, so the developers aren't running any servers. Everything that happens, every activity, every transaction, every move in the game is running on Arbitrum Nova, which is very sort of cheap, but it's not free. So it's not like you're playing a free-to-play mobile game where you're doing loads of server requests and the developer pays for those. So we'll see how that sort of bit plays out. So we can play this demo, which is pretty. I've done it already. Pretty straightforward. So let's see how we get on. So I think you just play 2 games or 2 rounds in this. One you win, one you lose. Well, that's happened to me last time at least. Okay. So obviously a browser-based game. And no one's taking so long to load, probably because okay, so we can see here, so turn-based, I've got 5 mana points, and I have these various cards, so I can block damage, I can do attack of 3, so I can looks like here I can do a rapid strike, deal 20 damage. He's got 100, I've got 350, so I should win this. I can do a rapid strike, a scatter shot, dealing damage to all opponents, 30. I can do one of those. I can block 10 damage. So I'm basically gonna spend. So pull that one up. Come on. So whack. Let's do that one. So I've got 1 point left, which I just do this block. So it's going to give me a block. So that's the end of my turn. Off it goes. It attacks me, and it's only got 38 health left. But it's got a block on as well. So what can we do? I could do some repairing. I could draw an extra card for the next 3 rounds. That might be useful, but not for this one because I'm going to finish him off this time round. So I'm going to do 20 damage, deal 30 damage, 45 damage. So let's do that one, and that's the end of him. Okay, so I inflicted 100 damage, took 12, 1 turn. Okay, if I go to buy a pirate, we'll do that next time round maybe. It just takes you to OpenSea. and there's not many pirates for sale because I think this news has obviously got people buying these assets. Okay, so this is a bit harder. He's got 500 health, I've got 350, so I'm going to lose this. He's also got it looks like he's had a go already. So I've got 5 again. So what I can't really do very much. So I could do deal 30 damage and deal 45 damage and end my turn. So he's going to do damage back to me. So I've lost 50 there. He's only lost 5. Is that right? Because he had that barnacle blocker on. So difficult to know what to do here. So I'm going to have to waste. Obviously, this is just a demo, so it's just showing very on a very high level how this works. Obviously, in the game, you'd be choosing these cards, so you'd be having the sort of deck building stuff. I've got a lot of ones there. Okay, that's interesting. So let's do that. It's going to add me 1 action point for the next round. How many we've got left? 3. Okay, so let's use these up. But I'm going to be dead before too long. So you can see, I got my sort of showing my buffs on here. He's got a regeneration, and he's got a strike as well. So I could, these are 0, so I could put some barnacle damage on there. What I've got left. So that didn't do any damage at all to him because he had that. I should have played the other way around maybe. Okay. So let's just go for broke. So I'm already down to 150, 100. It's not gonna be too many more rounds before I am at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker, I fear. Yeah, 54. Next go round probably. Now, what can I get him down to? See, he's not even down. Boom. So there we go. I'm sunk. So I inflicted not very much. Took a lot of damage. 6 turns. So let's go and see buy a pirate. So I say there are different. There's the Founders Pirates, and then there's like a sort of a cheaper version as well. But we can see here. I mean, not that. What's that? 0.5. That's going to be like $75, something like that. What's the price of ETH today? $88. So not nothing. Not obviously not a lot either. There's 10,000 out there. I don't think these. I think these are just cosmetic. I don't think they have any. I don't think there's a rarity aspect. But it looks like here. Oh, okay. So there's some dice rolling stuff here. There's a level and XP. So you sort of they're on. I guess they're on chain in the sense that you're there. This is on chain data, the level, and you're changing that over time. One would presume. Some of these will have chest claims, so that won't be. I don't know if we can search for that. But I guess those are in-game item chests. And in terms of sales, let's have a look. So the prices stayed pretty much the same from it was first sold 9 days ago. So there we go. So that's Pirate Nation. We'll see how it gets on. We'll see how well they use their $33 million, which I say is quite a chunk of change. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you again soon.